Good morning, everybody. I don't expect too many people in this live, but good morning to the ones that are here. What's up with you all? Listen, what's going on? What's going on? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I hope everyone is doing well. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, this is just gonna be a different type of live, different type of vibe today. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna talk about the old time church, okay, and how things used to operate compared to now. And you know, a lot of people don't attend service anymore. You know what I'm saying? And we've gotten away from so many things. I think now that these kids nowadays will never understand what serving really meant in church and what we really had to do. So we just gonna talk, y'all. We just gonna talk. We're gonna keep it real. And if this is your type of vibe, then let's vibe out this day. But I don't want to rush. I mean, I don't want to bombard anybody with anything. If this just wasn't what you did, you know what I'm saying? I totally understand. No disrespect or anything of that sort. But we're just gonna keep it real and we're just gonna talk about what it used to be for us. Okay. What's going on, Kristen? What's going on? Simply Elegant One? What's going on, Sweet Pea? What's up with it? Listen. I just wanted to have a real conversation just about how church used to be, man. I'm like, I miss it. And like I'll come across an old YouTube video of something like a choir marching in, and I'm like, yo, I miss this stuff. I really do. Okay, child, let me go ahead and list everything my husband and I do and did. We taught Sunday school, YPWW, Wednesday night Bible study, couples ministry president, and I was the president of the usher board. Come on, see, listen. When let me just go ahead and say this. In ministry, I never really said no to anything. Like I was always filling in the gap in whatever I needed to do. Like that's just how it was, right? And I think growing up in church, we used to do a lot of fun stuff. So my attention was always around church, around something that had to do with church. You know what I'm saying? We were going every day. You know what I'm saying? So why not? Why not? Good morning, Sweet Pea. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Gabby. Yes, I was also the church event planner. Husband was the pastor, armor bearer, and also he's a minister. See, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Listen, and whoever we were needed, we filled in. Wherever we were needed, we filled in. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, I think that's the same thing for me. Listen, listen, there go Master Prophet Levi T. But yes, we were. What's going on? What's going on? Yes, we were in church every day. And I think y'all have heard my bereavement story, right? I think everybody has heard that story. My mother was a faithful Sunday school teacher, okay? And every Sunday when they would read the Sunday school minutes, at the end, do y'all remember minutes? You know what I'm saying? Do anybody take minutes down? But anyway, you know how they used to write the minutes, right? And so we get ready to conclude Sunday school, getting ready to move into the sanctuary, into to service. And one day I had leaned over and asked my mama, I said, man, I am really tired of praying for the bereavement family because they family is always on the prayer list every week. Every week they are on the prayer list. And I actually said it out loud, and my mom was so embarrassed. But finally, when I realized what the bereavement family meant, it was a different type of situation. But she said that I embarrassed her big time asking that question. Cause I was like, I am sick of praying for these people. Are they praying for themselves? Okay. I need to know what is going on with the bereavement family? Why they need prayer every week? What is happening? There is always something is going on. So that's like a little story about Sunday school, just being brought up in Sunday school, something that my mom typically did not miss. And the older that I got, like, I started missing, of course, but it wasn't something that she missed. She was going to church every Sunday and she was definitely going to Sunday school. Okay. She going, listen, women's ministry, they used to meet on Tuesday nights. Okay, let me see if I can remember how this went. Okay, Sunday we in church all day. Sunday school, regular service. I'm quite sure we had to go visit somebody else church service. Now we didn't do that often. We didn't have 3 o'clock services and stuff like that often. But when we did, it was we'll get into that in a minute. But anyway, okay, so you have a 3 o'clock service, and then no matter where we went, if we were a guest, if our pastor was a guest preacher at another church, no matter what, we still having YPWW. Okay. Okay. Um, if y'all don't know what that means, simply elegant one, give them what it means. But anyway, we were going to have YPWW, which is like a Bible study for young people. Okay. And well, that's what the intention was. But I think it started, everybody started going to YPWW. However, that's how it was for us on Sundays. Then on Mondays, I want to say the ministers met on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Uh Ministers met on Monday. Tuesday, the women met. Wednesday night, of course, we still have a regular Bible study. Thursday night was choir rehearsal. Friday night was dedicated to the young people for the young ministry. Okay, and then Saturdays was the days that we was cleaning up the church. So and I mean, we still having prayer breakfasts and all that kind of stuff on Saturdays too. So it's just always something to do. And we were just always in the church. Good morning, Too Feisty. Good morning, Sharice. How are you? Let me see y'all comments. I am so ready to read this. I'm crackling already. Listen, I was tired of praying for the bereavement family, child. I was sick of it. I was like, why is they steady just on the prayer list? Lord, I don't think they doing the work. I was young. I did not know. I missed the days when we used to put our robes and march down the center aisle up into the choir stand. Listen, the kids nowadays, they won't understand what that is. They will never understand. They will never understand. Good morning, just simply good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to Feisted. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see. Uh Church conferences and concerts. Yes. Listen, what about them church picnics? What about them church picnics? Listen, y'all know the picnic attire for mother. Mother gonna have on that long skirt that gonna go all the way down to the floor, that blue jean skirt. You know what I'm saying? That gonna go all the way down to, all the way down to the floor, okay, with her white tennis shoes on, okay, and the church picnic shirt. Okay, everybody has ordered the same shirt, and mother has come in her full armor. Yes, you weren't getting away from that YPWW. Yeah, we it wasn't no way. It wasn't no way. It was no way. Y'all whispering in church, I see. Um, the church down the street announced Vacation Bible School. Oh, I used to love it. Yes, Vacation Bible School was great too, honey. It was great. It was great. It was great. And the way we used to do Vacation Bible School is because we okay, so growing up, Church of God in Christ, we do have what we call districts. And districts is like churches that are in your specific district. You might have like maybe 6, 7 churches in that particular district, just depending on how big the city is. I come from a small city, so we had a few churches in town, and then even 2 hours away, we had a few churches in that same jurisdiction, or whatever the case may be. But we used to every year the Vacation Bible School was going to be switching from those churches that's in that particular jurisdiction. So listen, I loved it. Then talk about traveling. We went everywhere. Husband to be there to assist the pastor, and the pastor wanted his strongest praying saints with him. Wasn't no way we could opt out of going. Yeah, that's how it used to be too. That's how it used to be. That's how it used to be. Uh, uh, that was a lighthearted, innocent child moment. Love that you shared that. Yep. Church isn't the way it used to be. Grew up Catholic, visited many of my friends' Baptist and Methodist churches, and I loved it. Thank you, Miss Gigi. Yes, listen, I I have had some moments where I have asked some questions. Okay. Oh yes, the picnics, baby. Baby, the people don't understand. Okay, them church picnics was lit. Okay, you looking forward to that picnic food because it's just a tad bit different from that church anniversary food and that pastor and wife anniversary food. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all eat after every type of service that y'all had? Did y'all eat? Did y'all eat? Did y'all eat? That's what I want to know. Did y'all eat? Cause we ate good. Okay, we ate real good. Growing up, my mother's siblings and I would never miss church or church events, ministry camp, annual summer picnic, New Year's Eve service, Mother's Day, Father's Day celebration. Yeah, you right about that. And you know the crazy thing about it for us, where I'm from, I don't know if y'all know this, but Juneteenth is like a weekend where a lot of people come to town. So a lot of people take advantage of that, especially like churches and stuff like that. They'll choose to have like events on those particular weekends because they know that people are traveling into town. That used to be one of our biggest weekends growing up in church. We would do so many different things. You know, people coming back. We used to actually schedule our church homecoming around that time so that people could make it. And listen, it always worked out. It always worked out. Good morning, J28T. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, I miss church. I do. Couch Cathedral. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Church picnic attire for a proper church lady, church picnic skirt or jeans. Well, I grew up in that era where women weren't really allowed to wear I and I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I had never, up until my grandmother passed away, I had never seen that lady wear a pair of pants in my life. Okay. I have, and her sisters too. I have never seen them wear pants a day in my life. It was always a skirt or a dress or a moo honey. They weren't gonna never put on no pants. You weren't gonna catch them in no pants, not even cleaning the house, not even cleaning the yard. They're gonna clean the yard in their moo. I'm just saying. But long jeans skirt, it better be sweeping your ankles, period. And a pair of crisp white new. That's right, too feisty. That's right. That's right. That's right. The master prophet from a small town and had a choir rivalry praise God. It was fun when the rival choirs visited and sang. When we visited them, that is how it used to be. Do y'all remember when I'm gonna really test y'all church brain right now? Okay, do y'all remember what was it called? I'm talking about testing y'all church ring, and I can't remember exactly what it was called. It'll come to me in a minute. But did y'all used to participate in the community choirs for like MLK Day and things like that? You know, the saints would come together for days like that. Yeah, them choirs, man. Especially when your choir can really sing. 'Cause, some, sometimes I would wonder why such and such church across the street joined into the choir competition. Because, honey, we gonna smoke y'all every time. We gonna smoke y'all every time. To be honest, chef, I really can't remember much being in church. We used to go early morning service, and I remember a lot of yeah, yeah. That can be true. That can be true. Yes, my uncle would take us out to eat after church. Now, see that ain't the type of good eats I'm talking about. The type of good eats I'm talking about is when y'all had like a Sunday service, let's say pastor wife anniversary, church anniversary, choir annual, or anything like that. Well, see, I'm gonna tell you when the auxiliaries would have certain type of situations, and if it really wasn't banquet style and it was another church service, y'all gonna get some sherbet punch and a piece of cake. But no, I was talking about like after all of that, do y'all like do the mothers get in the back in the kitchen and cook and slave over the slow stove? I probably shouldn't say it like that, but you know what I'm trying to say. They over the stove making it happen and making it do what it do. That's more like what I'm talking about right there. Okay, at my auntie's church, they fed the parishioners every Sunday. Pastor Brown's church. See down here, small town, you knew the churches not by their names, but by their head pastor. That's true. That's true too. That is true too. Well, especially like because the Kojic church operates different. Yes, I grew up Church of God in Christ. And just letting y'all know. It is a lot different from the Baptist church. And so, that's how we used to refer to to churches too by the pastor's name. And I'm gonna tell you something. I haven't really heard this done too much in the Baptist culture because typically if they pass away, they just voted in a new pastor. But us, we have a hard time letting them go, so we'll change the church name. Let's say Pastor Bradley passed away. He was there a long time. We're gonna turn the name into Bradley Memorial. That's one thing that I can truly say about us Kojic people, baby. If somebody has been in that church for a very long time and they pass away, we will probably be naming the church after them. Somebody correct me if you feel like I'm wrong, but that's typically how it goes, especially in the Kojic field. Here's the question: who is your pastor? Okay, who is your pastor? The candy lady used to sell chips, pickles, candy out of her back of her station wagon after church. We was Baptist. Come on now, candy lady. She said, "I'm gonna make a coin." I ain't even mad at you, girl. Church definitely ain't what it used to be. I stopped attending the church my uncle introduced us to once we saw how the church members were acting when my uncle got sick. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely not like it used to be. Went to my friends' churches so much they gave me Easter speech and my parents came to hear it. That has happened before. I have seen that happen before. Um, I did, but I didn't care for the singing in the choirs too much. My grandpa and my aunt tried to get me into the choir multiple times. Get in that choir, girl. Get in that choir. Google Google Bethel Baptist Puppets Ministry. Oh my. Hey, Vet Bear, what's going on? What's going on? Ain't it it's time for Master Prophet to go up and preach. I'll see y'all later. Praise God. I can't win him. You said no. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Yep, them picnics were awesome with the good old pound cakes and the mothers of the church with them large bosom hugs and give you that good lemonade. Come on now. Baby, we used to wear that kitchen out after those services. Man, let me tell you, I miss them days. That's when you knew it was gonna be good, child. Now all y'all don't be bringing no dish, okay? Because the mothers is gonna take care of it. Youth choir, youth council board president, youth and young adults volunteer committee, and they kept us booked and busy. Okay, come on, Sweet Pea. Shout out to you. Church is not like like that no more. No, it's not. It's not. It's definitely not. It's unfortunate the churches can't feed people like they used to, but just can't afford it anymore. Folks don't pay tithes and gifts offering like they used to. Well, they sure don't. But what I will tell you is, y'all can most definitely give a tithes and offering over here. If you would like to make this your home church, you are more than welcome to to give tithes and offerings over here as well. It is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Yes, time for tithes and offerings. Okay. Okay, I had to. There was cliques in the church, so I didn't get to connect with other kids at church. Oh wow, yeah, church is very cliquish, child. It is very cliquish. Yes, indeed, it is cliquish. Is why one of the reasons why I'm not a mega church type of person. I'm not that. That's why I can't. One thing we absolutely did was serve the community. At one point, husband and family would go to the homeless shelter and pick up people in our personal cars and bring them to church and feed them. Yes, I always thought doing things like that was dope because ministry does flow, or excuse me, it should flow outside of the walls, the four walls of the church. When I grew up, the churches would feed everyone every Sunday, not just at church events. It's not like that anymore. Um, like that here anymore, not as community outreach either. Well, see, um, now there were churches that would feed every Sunday, and then sometimes we would go over and volunteer, and but sometimes it wouldn't because we stay in church all day. We got a 3 o'clock service to go to. We didn't got out of church at 2:30, and pastor do not want us to tip in late. Now, pastor, how am I supposed to order my chicken and get my chicken leg and all of that and my jalapeno pepper and be at the service in 30 minutes? Okay, getting up there smelling like whole fried chicken. But you're right, too feisty. Um, then take them to run their errands before they had to go back. Can't nobody tell me nothing about truly serving people. That's right. That's right. Serving and it should feel good to you. It should definitely feel good to you. Um, we did so much and it was sincere and genuine. We spent our own money, not even the church's money. Absolutely. Absolutely. I remember me and my sister would get $1 to put in church, and we used to stick the money in our shoes. I know me growing up, they used to tell us all the time, um, when you when you when you go to offering to put that dollar around the table, baby, make sure when you drop that dollar in there, you say you're a prayer. Okay, say your little quick prayer. Okay. Um, I grew up in a Church of God group, Pentecostal, but my dad thought they were Baptist. My dad tried to argue with me, and I had to tell him, "You don't even go to damn church. How you know?" Good morning, LB. There is no more mothers um irrelevant in the church. Well, so here's what I'll say about that. Ever since the Cora and stuff like that, mothers don't really go like they used to. But I think every church that I know of, they had a select few faithful mothers that used to make sure that they were right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're right. It's not like it used to be. The mothers used to take care of things, and it's not like that anymore. My brother used to do the same thing. Question: did anyone notice that a lot of churches didn't make it through? Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's a lot of them that didn't. I was just telling one of my cousins the other day because I do have a family that still has a church, but it's only like 7, 8 people that's going, and the church is so big and large that it costs more for them to keep up the upkeep of the actual church than it does to start an online ministry or to join with another ministry. Um, and you know, me personally, I think that when that came around and a lot of these churches didn't get to make it out, I think it was a great idea for a lot of these known churches or churches that have great affiliation with each other. You know, they attend each other's services, they support each other behind the scenes as well. I think a lot of those churches should have joined forces to start making things happen. But you see, it's so many egos in church. It's so many people who, well, you can't change this. I've been doing this for 80 years down in my church. So, it's not like it used to be. And like I said, the egos won't allow those churches to merge and to make things happen. Because I feel like, when you do have more people like that, you can make things happen. And so I think that there were definitely some churches that should have joined forces to make things happen after the core. I definitely think that. I remember we adopted grandparents for two local nursing homes. We would visit them every Sunday. Come on. See, I like stuff like that. I definitely like stuff, love stuff like that. Good morning, Leela. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all are too funny. Hey, Tommy, how are you? How are you? Y'all are too funny. Tips my big church hat. Come on, big church hat. Okay, come on, big church hat. Too feisty. I notice a lot of people choose to stick with YouTube ministries too. Still social distancing. Well, I'm one of them for sure. I'm definitely social distancing, making it cute, making it honey, keeping it cute, keeping it cute, keeping it cute. I was actually so I'll go ahead and give you guys a story as to one of the reasons why I was kind of turned away from church. Um, in 2015, I went through a big, 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 big life change, and um, I got ready to join this ministry, and I was told. See, one of the biggest things that people know me for, as far as like ministry wise, I'm always gonna be on the praise team, gonna always be in the choir, y'all. We're gonna always make it happen. Now, I ain't shared some stuff with y'all, but I be playing with y'all a lot, but I got a nice voice on me. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice voice on me. However, everybody kind of knew what that was about. And so I got ready to join this ministry. And one of the things that I really enjoyed was the music. Like the musicians was always on point. They always slapped every Sunday. Like they would just give God their all every Sunday. Got ready to join this ministry, and I was told that I didn't fit the look for the ministry. And I was like, don't fit the look for the ministry. What do you mean by that? Because I think that when people come in and they're willing to give you what they have, like, come on now, like, I don't understand that. You really willing to turn somebody away just because they want to serve. And so when I was told that, that really made me see things in a different way. And I'm one of the things, and again, growing up, I never said no when it came to ministry. What's up, Zap, for you? What's up? What's up? What's up? I never said no when it came to ministry, right? And I could have been doing anything else, but when I was told that I didn't fit the look for it, that kind of hit me in so many different ways. So I was like, you know what? It's all good. It's cool. It's cool. So then I started going to, and I hate to say this considering the things that are going on around it, but I started going to the Potter's House, not the main campus where Bishop Jakes is at, but I went to the other campus where Cheryl Brady is. If y'all have not seen Cheryl Brady, she's a powerhouse, and I really love her teaching. I love her speaking. I knew I really didn't want to join a ministry like that because that ministry is big, right? But I did enjoy the teaching and all of that stuff. So that's kind of the backstory as to why I don't really attend church anymore. I really felt some type of way about that. And you know, I I like really battled with that for a very long time because I'm like, yo, as much as I have done here, just being in this particular ministry, giving, making sure that things were done right. It just I it got me. Okay, it got me. But yeah, right. They don't want to change in way, but you have to change to make progress. I agree. I agree. We're in 2023 and y'all still turning on the lights and paying the light bill out of y'all pocket and stuff. When honestly, you can join forces with another ministry and just make it easier for the both of you guys. Like it doesn't have to be that way. But like I said, egos and people been there for 80 years and 90 years and all of that. It just won't allow it to happen. Uh hey Vernita, I am so glad that you are feeling blessed better. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. I'm glad you're feeling better. It's important to feel better. Yes, I'm glad you are feeling better. I'm glad we could be a help. Y'all got to be careful about some of these YouTube pastors though. I have seen some straight up mess on here. Yeah, I think people are mainly watching ministries that are like the ministries that they are a part of, because otherwise it doesn't keep your attention. It doesn't keep your attention, because if that was the case, a lot of us would honestly um it's just one of those things that I think you are attracted to a certain thing, especially when it comes to the word. You do have to be careful because you do not let everybody feed your spirit. That's why I logged off when that black man over there, the one that y'all said to call him a bishop, call him apostle, when he get to preaching and teaching and stuff like that. So yes, you do have to be very careful with these people because you don't know what they feed in your spirit.
Present you as he turned this great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might, and he was going off the other day talking about how people don't pay him. Um, I was just looking at your service online. You ain't even got 60 people in there, sir. Why they paying you? I know you do it every time. I want. You know what? The crazy thing about it is, I just, I be having to keep it to myself, sis. What is that? I think I'm behind on these comments for sure. Oh yeah, I'm definitely behind. Oh, y'all was asking what is the look? I never even asked because I didn't care. I think that hit me enough. Like you don't fit the look, and in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, are you saying that because of I guess you can tell what lifestyle I live, or you can make an assumption unless you come up and ask me, then I can tell you. But I think like, yo, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but it really got me, and I was done with it. I was so done with it because I'm like, how do y'all reject people who really want to be a part of a ministry? How do you reject people from that? That is so like crazy to me. I never understood it. What turned me away from the church still makes me mad. It's been over 10 years, and every time I think about it, I still get vexed. Yeah, it does put a bitter taste in your mouth too, because you see a lot of other ministers and preachers supporting a lot of the bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Like they really support it. And it just ain't a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. Fit the look. Yes, child. That what the man said. Same, but it's been about 45 years. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, Linda. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. As you should feel some type of way. Yeah, I did. I did. I couldn't do it. I always wanted to visit the Potter's house, but never have. Well, let me tell you. Despite what's going on right now, what we've been talking about when it comes to the Potter's house, when it comes to Coral Jakes, the overall flow of service and the teaching, it's good. It's good, and I cannot take that away from them. But one of the things, I just can't support, crazy stuff like they doing right now. Right, you have to be careful what you listen to. Absolutely, you do. You have to be careful exactly what you listen to and exactly what feeds your spirit. I taps right on out from that leprechaun. I do. I can't do it. I can't do it. And it's a lot of other people in ministry like that. That I just can't. I can't listen to them. I can't. I can't. I can't listen to them. I cannot. He never bring it together. Cheesing like a child. He tried to trap us the other day, over there talking about them lawsuits and stuff like that. And then, um, child, I can't do that, man. I cannot. Y'all better tap out and not let that man feed y'all spirit. Okay. Uh, wait, why am I in trouble? Why am I in trouble? What I do, friend? What I do? What I do? What I do? That does not make any sense. What I did? I'm with you, LV. I don't know what I did. I didn't do nothing. At least I don't think I did anything. I would love to see what I'm in trouble for. Yes, there was ministers and pastors that loved to preach the word and didn't practice it. My uncle was a pastor at a church, and folks turned their backs on him during a difficult time. Yeah, yes, it happens. It most definitely happens. Just simply, and it has nothing to do with me. What's bad about it? They came at my sister's BFF crazy, and I ain't like that. Yeah, listen, I hate this. I do because we used to have fun, man. We really did. We really did. My spirits get vexed when I hear a lot more preaching. Child, I heard that some of that stuff this morning. I was in there probably about 30 seconds. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And Joe said, you ain't fit to Job me to death. You ain't fit to Job me to death talking about your Job season. No, you're not fit to do it. And a lot more simply looking when I'm glad I still have a duty in the church. Oh no, that's good. That's good. That's good. If you able to stick with it, you able to stick with it. You know what I'm saying? And I salute anybody that does. Um, yeah, that ain't right at yeah. I agree. That's some of what's me and my husband's experience. I definitely not like it used to be. It's definitely not like it used to be. Absolutely. Eh, I'm lost, friend. Why you telling her to ask me? I don't know. What Lamar does cannot be called preaching in any sense of the word. I used to love to watch Joyce Myers, but I can't do it anymore. Can't watch no TV preach. Uh-uh. 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 I can't do it. I can't do it. They vex my spirit every time. I ain't gonna even hold you. I I can't even hold you. And I like Joyce Myers. I do. I do, but I can't hold you with that. Yes, 30 seconds. It might have been less than that. I really just took a screenshot and kept on pushing because I wanted to see how you gonna say y'all need to get your money up if you come ask me to preach at your church. Sir, who this was free for them to come see you get ordained as an apostle and your members didn't even show up there. What make you think we fit to pay you to come speak at any one of our engagements, sir? We can watch your Sunday service on your live. It's free, virtual, free. We don't got to pay. Don't nobody got to pay you. I was also the president of the missionary board. Come on, missionary board. I'm still lost. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, LMB. I really don't. Whose pastor wants to invite Bishop to slave over their people? I cannot believe that man said that. He said slave over them people, and I'm running hot and sweating tight. Sir, what? Not slaving over them. And how do you say that? Like people's pastors is not already doing that on a regular Sunday. Ain't nobody asking you to come slay and pray and do all of that stuff. They just ask you to come preach, sir. What you choose to do after that assignment is up to you. I walked away from the ministry after my first miscarriage. Was 2 seconds from fighting my pastor. She lacked empathy and kept playing in my face. Oh, oof, I don't like that. What about Joyce Myers is not giving anymore? Well, some people just not into it. Like I'm gonna be completely honest. A lot of Joyce Myers old stuff is what really got me. I haven't watched her new stuff in quite some time. I will be completely honest. I want to know too. Um, you want to know too what about Joyce Myers or about what I'm in trouble about? Cause I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. When you have a genuine heart to serve, and are serious about living right, you see the mess and can tolerate the foolishness. I know I can't. Yeah, you can't. You can't. You can't. Um. Oh, I ain't never seen it for Paula White. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100. I ain't never seen it for that woman over there. Okay, ever since before she called the African Angels. Since before that, I have not fooled with that lady. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Oh no, you not gonna get to use us to come up on your opportunities. Oh hell no. Her other Kim lady. What's the what that white lady name is? Kim. A lot of people go up for her too. But I see y'all for y'all works. Y'all like to use black people to come up. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. 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 Well, at least that's my opinion about them. Other people might have difference of opinion, but that's my opinion about them. They like to use black folks to come up. I'm sorry that you had your experience. I'll just stick to online church. Any online church? Yes, 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 yes. A lot of people have. Um, Joyce Myers nor Paula White. Yeah, Paula White. Peace. Uh. Now that's facts. Absolutely. I started trying to get into the new young pastors like Mike Todd before he started pulling strength, trying to go virus. Oh my. He was authentic before he let the fame go to his head. And that's typically how it is. It's a couple of them out there. I ain't gonna call their names out, but it's definitely a couple of them out there that's like that. My favorite pastor that I watched was Reverend Dr. Charles Stanley, who also recently passed. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Um, See, that's the foolishness I'm talking about. I will get to calling it out and rebuking the devil. Child, see, the people don't know. The people don't be knowing. True, you did nothing. You wasn't at that wrong church. Yep, 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 yep. Paula White came was supportive. Even before that, she have always showed. See, I don't like when people try to uh 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 um I got my days mixed up. Why I got my days mixed up? I am so lost. Today is Sunday. That's why I chose to talk about this on the Sunday. I'm confused. Um, yeah, I just don't fool with that Paula White, and I'm gonna find that other lady named Kim something, Kim something. I don't fool with her neither. Uh 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 uh. And where are the nieces? Let me find out. Maybe I don't know. I agree. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. It was bad. I'll share the full story one day. Ooh, I'm here to hear it, honey. I am here to hear it. That's it. That's it. That her right there. She was on the Preachers of Atlanta. with Deandra Johnson. Them, yeah, can't do her, can't do her, can't do her. She clapped just off women's, I mean, off of black women's and black ministries as well. I don't like it, you know. I also like Dr. David Jeremiah, but he is a supporter of. Uh-oh. I don't know what is happening. I feel so stupid right now. I really do. It look like somebody else is getting it besides me. I feel so stupid right now. I feel so stupid right now because I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Oh. You got me with that one. Oh, you got me with that one. Oh, not my love triangle. Oh, y'all know the people say, I don't know if y'all heard this little bit of tea. I got something for y'all. If you didn't pay attention to this week's episode of Hot Topics where I had Scotty on, child, the people is saying that Scotty and Jeremy is fighting over me. Oh, they say that they fighting over me. Um, People be making up stuff. Happy Sunday, Joyce. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh, oh, I trade off midday on Sundays. There's somebody else that's added to the days now. I did. That made me holler. That made me holler. Oh, thank you. I love to laugh. I really do. I do. I do. I do. Okay. Oh, that got me. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Everybody wants a piece of the shelf. At least that's what the streets are saying. Child, the streets is talking, ain't it? Oh, then let it be real. Ticker, I cannot eat, drink. I love when y'all have moments like this. That got me. That got me. That was the highlight of the day. I was like, did I miss something today? What is today? So y'all got me. You got me with that one too fast. You got me. You got me. You got me, girl. Okay. Oh. Um. I wonder what. Now I'm blushing. No, I really do think that that is so funny. I think that that is so funny. Y'all know me and Jeremy have been connected for quite some time. I knew of Jeremy before I knew. or before I got an opportunity to meet Scotty. So I think that is so funny. I think it is so funny. Not y'all would making up stuff, but I also heard that. Oh, well, let me speak it into existence because it is Sunday. But I also heard that Carlos was paying me. I was on Carlos payroll. That's what I did her. I sure did. I heard that. I said, "Oh, now I'm on Carlos payroll." Well, listen, I prophesy payroll in my near future, honey, because I need it. Okay. Uh, if I'm on his payroll, he ain't paying me enough. I'm just saying. You know that what the people say. The people say, you is on Carlos's payroll. I have heard it all. Um, but I think it's funny. Jeremy and Scotty is beefing over shit. That what the streets is saying. That what the streets talking. That's what the streets is saying. I say fighting over little old me. No, that can't be possible. Chef getting all the money. Girl, where is it at? The bishop say we making hundreds and thousands. Then they say I'm on Carlos payroll. I don't know who else payroll I'm gonna be at. But what I can say is since we having a conversation about church, I'm gonna play some offering music, honey, and we gonna take up a little offering. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna take up a little offering. Before the choir get ready to sing, before the choir getting ready to sing. Y'all better play band. Play over there in the corner. Yes, honey, the band playing around at 6 weeks before the choir come wait, the streets, they talking, but it is saying that the gel overlay in their mouth. And, Jeremy and Scotty fighting. Meanwhile, Lambo. I get that out for them. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, LB, you. Oh, LB. Oh, LB. Shout out to you for the super chat, bud. I am speechless. I am just speechless. I am speechless.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
I don't even know what to say. Wow. The musicians is playing, ain't it? They is playing. Yes, next case. Please, next case. I'm gonna have to take Scotty saying that and make it a sound bite and play it because y'all is showing out. Oh, y'all is showing. Let me tell you, them musicians in that video every time slap down. I don't know who they are, but whoever they are, they most definitely are anointed. I can't speak for nobody else. I can't speak for nobody else's anointed. But what I will say is that their hands were anointed to touch that keyboard and do the things that they do and that organ because I gotta listen to it one more time.
Present to you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller
It
Whitehead.
was
Come
right
on.
here. Woo. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, do y'all hear that chord? My God. Whoever is on that organ knows exactly what they doing. I mean, because man, wow. Um, every time that clip plays, I roll my eyes, they gonna get stuck one day. The musician made me lift my hands. Okay, period. I love that music, LOL. Which one? The one for the choir came to sing, or you talking about that one from that video? Cause my little old song, I love it. I love it. Um, I bet his mama nor her grandma was there either. Y'all, somebody posted a picture of their man grandma, I mean their man mama on the internet. And oh, I was like, oh my. Linda, yep, he is the cardboard bishop. Say what you said on Facebook, sucker. Say what you said on Facebook. Clown, sucker, clown. Too funny. He is a great leader for himself. So he thinks. I wish we could take out the talking and just have the music. I probably could do some editing. I probably could do some editing on that. I could. That's smooth, ain't it? Ain't it smooth? It's just like the anointing is just there, just resting. The anointing is right there. It's right there. That cameraman was wrong doing that 360 of their church. Hardly nobody was in there. Well, Sharice, I mean, he had to catch the bishop walking out. I mean, excuse me, the apostle. That's the apostle. The apostle. The apostle. Child. Oh, I see somebody mentioning the bishop G.E. Patterson. There will never, ever, 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 ever be another G.E. Patterson. Do you hear me what I say? And there will never be another Sister Patterson. It just will never be. It just will never be. They can try, they can try, and they can try, but it'll never work. It'll never work. It'll never work. Not the, not the. What kind of outfit Lady Asia have on, or is she holding the baby? Yeah, she's definitely holding the baby. She's definitely holding the baby. What's going on, St. James? What's up? What's up? What's up with it? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Um, a great leader, you better talk about it. See the people, whew, there will never be one. There will never be another one. Ever. This will never be another one. I mean, that teaching was some good teaching, good preaching, honey. That grown and sexy opera music was everything. Child, that's see, I'm gonna play it a little bit in the background because see, I like that music too. hmm You know. Okay, so let's move on to a different subject. Okay, who is your go-to gospel artist? You are having just not the best day. You want to listen to some meditating music. Who is your go-to gospel artist that can just whatever they sing, it just gets you every time? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I would love to know. Who is the gospel artist that you go to when you are just not having the best day? And this is the first person that you think of, or the first person that's on your playlist. Who is that person? Tell me. I want to know. Um, they don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. Oh, hey, Tonisha. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Donnie McClurkin, Fred Hammond. Good morning. 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 Shar. Good morning. Shar. Good morning. Good morning. Joanne Rosario Dawson. Yes, I have heard some of her music. Yes, I have heard some of her music. Hey, Cupcakes 2222. I saw you. I saw you. I definitely saw you. Kirk Franklin. Okay, come on, Kirk. Come on, Kirk. We got another Kirk Franklin in the house. Okay, come on, Kirk. Come on, Kirk. Um, Fred used to be my top, but Joanne got it. Yeah, Joanne has a very, very nice voice. She has a very nice voice. You say Lecrae. Okay, okay, come on, rap. Come on, gospel rap. Don't let the bishop you say that about Kirk Franklin because he said Kirk Franklin is a sex symbol. He also say Grammy Award nominated and winner Kirk Franklin is also looking for a moment because when nobody checking for him before he got with Maverick City. I say, what? What? Are you serious, sir? Talking about Maverick City didn't need him, he needed Maverick City. I was like, now, sir, what if you don't go sit down? Kirk, because you get a little bit of everybody with him. That is true. That's true. And Kirk don't mind going and working with other people. So you're absolutely right about that. It's the Cray and Kirk for me. They give me hype in the name of Jesus. Listen, I know y'all. I was telling y'all the other day to listen to Kirk Franklin's new song. That song slaps too. Like that's a really good song. It's a really good. Like if you listen to the lyrics of the actual song, um, it's super dope. Super dope. Let me see. It's called All Things. Okay. He just put it out maybe about a month ago. Maybe about a month ago. But it's a really good song, so you guys definitely have to listen to it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on, just left service. I know that right. Yes, 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 yes. Smokey Norfolk is in my tops too. Yes, Smokey Norfolk is just amazing, amazing, amazing. Now y'all know what hurt my feelings when they removed the Clarkson soundtrack off of Apple Music. Oh, that hurt me too. That definitely hurt me too because the women that they got to literally mimic the sound of the Clark sisters, that's not easy. That is so not easy. And every last one of those songs on that soundtrack was, I mean, it slapped because their vocals were impeccable. And you know why their vocals was impeccable? Because they worked with the maestro himself, Dr. Donald Lawrence. Okay. But yeah, I do agree with you too, Feisty. That did get me too. John P. Key, I love me some John P. Key. I love me some John P. Key. Okay. Typically, when John P. Key come to town, I do not miss a concert. I do not miss a concert because you're gonna get your, if you gotta pay for a ticket, you're gonna get your money's worth. Okay. I don't know. Have any of y'all been to a John P. Key concert? Holla at me if y'all have been to a John P. Key concert, child. You get your entire life. Okay. It's Joanne. Oh, she married Coco Brother. Oh, okay. Come on now. Come on now. Yes, Marvin Sapp. Okay, come on, Marvin Sapp. Come on. Shayna Wilson. Yes, Shayna Wilson she does have great worship music. Yes, come on, Praying Spirits by the Clark Sisters. Yes, come on now. Okay, precisely. You might know what you're talking about. Y'all know I love them Clark Sisters down. Kirk and God's Property. Yes, I was telling somebody the other day, somebody tried to argue me down. Well, they were just talking, well, Kirk, since he created God's Property, you know what I'm saying? Then, I like Kirk and God's. I was like, Kirk did not create God's Property. Let's be very clear. He featured on that album, but God's Property is its own entity. God's Property was created actually before they did that album with Kirk Franklin. And God's Property is a mix of a lot of people from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So that's why, that's why we know that. But yeah, folks sleep on Darlene McCoy, but she has some amazing worship songs. I've heard some of Darlene McCoy, but I guess I have to sleep on her because Byron Cage, the Prince of Prey. You better talk about it. The presence of the Lord is here. Okay. Joanne, yes, she is. I have two. Yolanda Adams, The Battle Is Not Yours, and Andre Crouch, Dear Jesus, I Love You. Come on with the Andre Crouch. Yes. Yolanda Adams, I do love that one, but my favorite by Yolanda Adams is Open Up My Heart. That's my favorite from Yolanda. Mississippi Mass Choir, come on, Mississippi. Yes, come on. John P. Key puts on a show. I've seen Marvin Sapp and Leandria Johnson. Yes. I've seen both. I went to, I think this was in 2017. Because I think Ricky Diller has had 2 albums come out since then. I want to say, okay, so let's see. The last album, I did not attend the album release. Okay, so I attended the DC recording. I don't know if you, I'm really big on music. And I enjoyed that. I actually followed Ricky Diller wherever he went when they did the DC recording. He had done a couple of events even after that in like Atlanta. And we went to that. That was so fun. Y'all, another great concert is Ricky Diller, especially when you go to like an album release concert or a recording. Yo, hop on them tickets because it's an amazing experience because some of everybody supports Ricky Diller, the new G. So if y'all have never been to like a actual recording, I encourage y'all. It's a dope feeling to be there. Like it's a really dope experience. Tabla Man has stirred up. Yes, Tam goes ham. Okay. Tam goes ham. Okay, so let's see. I was recently at Darius Brooks Church for an event in the Tommy sang. It took me all the way back. Yes. Do y'all like quartet music? I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't like men quartet music, but women quartet music, all day I go up for it. Lisa Knowles and the Browns. Listen, that's the type of stuff I go up for, but I can't do like men quartet music. I can't do it for some reason. Don't sleep on Ernest Pugh's newest release. It's a remake of his own stuff and all good. Okay, so yeah, I love Ernest Pugh's. I didn't know he made a remake of anything. I might have to definitely check it out. Uh, but I love Ernest Pugh's. I love him too. His writing is great. Right Chef About God's Property. Yes, people don't understand that he was just featured. Yes, yes, and it's a co-founder too. It's Myron Butler and a co-founder, and her name is not coming to the top of my head right now. Definitely Mississippi Mass Choir. I had a friend who played organ for them from the late '90s. Come on now, yes. Halfway reading the comments. Richard Smallwood, yes, Richard Smallwood, yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Since Chef and others swear I'm a heathen, what y'all know about that Helen Baylor? Come on, Helen. Besides Kirk, I am a Richard Smallwood fan. Great writer, great writer, great writer. He has great music. Bishop Paul Morton, that bow down and worship him. Oh, it will never get old. It will never get old. It will never get old. My mom played her. Yes, 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 yes. I love a good testimony music song. Gives me hope. It makes me hop up on my feet. Yeah, come on now. I always put on Smile by Kirk Franklin when I'm having a bad day. It's always a good song that helps you. Definitely. My cousin plays the guitar and sings with the Five Blind Boys of Alabama. Come on, Five Blind Boys of Alabama. You know what made me start listening to a little bit of their music? Because I ain't gonna pretend like I be listening to their music all the time. But it was Fighting Temptations, the movie. You know when they went to the choir competition and the five blind boys of Alabama. That's what made me start listening to them on Real Talk. Real Talk. Fred Hammond, You Are the Living Word. Come on now, come on. Now that is one quartet singer that I will ride for forever. Is that doggone Lee Williams? If y'all know who Lee Williams was, let me tell you something. My mom them used to travel just to go to their concerts, but that man stood in one place and sung down. If y'all have not ever seen him, look him up. Look him up. Even before he passed away, and he was still actually singing. He has passed away. It's been about 3 years, I think now. But when he passed away, everybody knew him as being the type of person that was stand flat-footed and sing. But I mean, he was gonna always tap that toe or tap that foot when he was singing. Y'all gotta check him out. Okay, I loved me some Lee Williams, and it hurt me to my core when he passed away. Yeah. Let's see, Terry, we typed at the same time. Kari Job and Jason Upton and IHOP. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check them out. I ain't never heard of them. not Pancake House. Ricky is big here. Yes, Chicago. Come on, yes, Chicago. That's where that's it right there. I've been to 2 of Ricky's recordings. Always dope. Yes, it is an experience. Like, it's an experience you just don't want to miss it. Especially, and the reason why I say them live recordings is because all of New G be there. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but choirs like New G have regions in which when he travels certain places, you won't get the full choir. You'll get specific people that are close to that region. And then he does have a couple of strong heads that will still follow him or whatever. But that's typically how it goes. But when you go to like the live recording, everybody is there. Okay, everybody. He do. Ricky Dillon is just one of them people. I give it to him because at his age, that man is still out here killing it. Like he's still out here killing it and making it happen. I love Ricky. I really do. The Barrett sisters. Come on, Barrett sisters. Yes, yes. Question: do you know back in the day a secular artist would give us a gospel album or a gospel inspiration medley on their album? Which of your favorite gospel songs by a secular artist? Oh, that's a good question. I'm gonna let some of y'all answer and then I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Y'all convicted me, God, telling me here to listen less freaky music emojis. Oh my. Oh yes, Daryl Coley. There will never be another Daryl Coley either. There will never be another Daryl Coley. When Sunday comes, come on now. Never. Yes, Helen Baylor, come on. I also like Diedrich Haddon featuring Ruben Studdard and Mary Love 'Em Like I Do. That's a good song too. It's a good song too. Yes, for Lee Williams. Lee Williams. Yes, indeed. Rance Allen, the ad-lib king. Indeed. Indeed, he was the ad-lib king. He was. Talking about giving testimony in a song, my Lord, that Lee Williams. He would tell a whole story, and then after he get done telling you the story, he gonna walk it down the Bible with you. He gonna walk it down the Bible with you. Let me tell you something. Really, to be an ad-lib king and queen in gospel music, you got to know the word of God. Like, that's no joke. You got to know the word of God, because literally, when you hear some of these people flat out get out, and let's just say you got somebody that's leading a song in a choir, right? Most of the time, like your leader, if your leader step out and they know the word of God and they really know how to ad-lib, let me tell you something. That is when the choir just slaps down. You know, they call Lillian Lord the ad-lib queen because she honestly does walk the Bible when she sings. Come on, Pace sisters. Yes, yes. Although I'm just so sad that Duranis and LaShawn is gone. Like, it just, like, those were the two strongest in the Pace sisters group. And not taking away their legacy or anything like that, but two of the most legendary singers when it came to that group. You know, it just, I love them though. I love them down. I do. I love them down. Baby, me and my husband was devastated when Lee Williams passed. Honey, I was, oh, it got me. Just thinking about Rance Allen gives me chills. That man right there, I don't know if y'all literally have listened to Shekinah Glory. Man, it's been a minute since I've listened to Shekinah Glory, but yes, they had some great music too. They did. They had some great music. That Yes song, that Yes song really made it. This was probably what, 2013 maybe, when that song came out, 2012 or something like that. Maybe even been before that, but that song right there was it. I know LaShawn Pace, my old pastor family, and the Pace family were close. We got blessed by them many times. Yes, come on, Pace sisters. My deliverance music was Still Alive by Kirk. Yes, Still Alive. That was a good one. The way the music sounded did something to my soul, and at the time I was going through it, and the word spoke to me. Yes, I always tell people, like, especially for the songs that typically you listen for beats, you listen for all of that stuff, but honestly, when it comes to like these gospel artists, you guys have to listen to the lyrics. The lyrics is what gets you through. It's what gets you through. The choir I belong to is permanently retiring in July. Our biggest song is Pressing My Way. Reginald Earl McClarkin. Did I say that right? and the true voices of Christ. Some of them sing with fellowship in GMAC. Come on now. I love to hear stuff like that. I really do. I love to hear the stuff like that. Does Aretha count as a secular artist or a gospel artist? I was so happy when they finally released the footage of her making Amazing Grace. People have been wanting it for decades. I don't know. I think she. I don't know. What would we consider Aretha? Both her father was the preacher. Come on now. I don't have one because we weren't listening to no secular artists. Um, I gotta think honestly. Um, because you have some secular artists who have literally sprouted out and become gospel artists. What's up, sis? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Uh, I get some peppermint strawberry candy and gum in my purse if you want to pass it to me sometime. Period. Okay, let me see. Ranskin, ooh, listen. Rans can do it. Rans can do it. Kirk Franklin's "Lean on Me" has some of the. Yes, it did. It did. It did. You know, there's been a lot that, and see, I love the time that we live in now as well, and I'm loving the fact that these gospel artists are working with these secular artists, because at the end of the day, you know what my beliefs are, and I don't expect to hear a gospel song with a secular artist and they talking about sex and cussing and going on. It doesn't happen like that. So I think now seeing people like the Clark sisters work with Beyonce and Jay-Z and Snoop Dogg and I mean, they've been doing it for years, but now it is something to see, because you got to innovate and put that music together, because honestly, the souls that you trying to save may just be listening to that particular music because their artist, their R&B artist, their rap artist is featured in that song. Like I just think that it is so great to see them being able to work and you still be able to respect who I am in Christ. I love it. I love the song "Fully Committed." Yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. You know, the church me, you and Don Don had on the phone was everything. Absolutely. Okay, wait, hold on. So I've been here listening, working. Y'all got me going. Had to comment. Oh, glad you are here. Glad you are here. Glad you are here. Good morning to you. Shirley Caesar, everything that the devil stole from me, guys, gave it back to me. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. What about BB and CC? I'm gonna tell you, growing up, we did listen to BB and CC very heavy, but now that I'm older and looking back, BB and CC had more love, and their their gospel was a different type of gospel, because if you honestly listen to the Winans family and then listen separately to BB and CC, they had like intimate love music with God. That their music was very different. It was very different. It's like they had intimate, because my favorite song, uh my favorite song by BB and CC is "Addicted Love." That is my favorite song by them, y'all. Oh, that is my favorite song by BB and CC. So I love me some BB and CC, but their music is very different. It is very different. They're together. It's different. Fantasia is a gospel singer that sings secular music. That's true. Her, you also have Kiki Wyatt. Got a lot of secular artists that sing gospel music. No Charge. Come on, Shirley Caesar. When I go in a church and your praise team ain't right, I'm out. Now that's true, because that's a lot of, I mean, that's what people look forward to. I was shocked to hear Nikki on a record. Still not a fan of it. It doesn't sound authentic to me. Yeah, and I think that's a little bit different. You know, I don't really care for that song. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't really care for the song either. But yeah, that's very true, Bree. The that church anointing steps out of Fantasia. Yeah, I think Fantasia do a gospel album, baby. We in now. We in there. Okay. Kirk Franklin made the that gospel and secular working together what it is today. Kirk Franklin changed gospel music forever with that stone. Can agree. Tone is another one, absolutely. But you know, Tone, they sit down on Tone, but Tone's voice is absolutely amazing. The boy, you can't take it away from him. That boy sings down. Um, y'all got me with Helen Baylor. That brings me to tears. Testimony, baby. What happened? Come on now, come on now. I love that song, No Charge. Yes. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Crossover music. They had crossover music. Need to Know by Dwayne. I mean, by Dawkins and Dawkins. Okay, okay. Their songs were Quiet Storm playlist music. BB and CC's. What's up, Mimi? BB and CC started the love songs for the Lord. My favorites of theirs is It's Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Kelly Price is a gospel singer who sings secular music. Yeah, she is too. She is too. Mine's too. I love Addictive Love, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. That's all I can do because you know, baby, trying to get you on the YouTube. Running Back to You by Commission. Absolutely anything by Commission was the favorite of mine. Tone sings. That man sings down. Sings down. Rishi gives small country town barefoot, no AC in the church gospel singer. She's in her bag. Fanny needs to give us a gospel album ASAP. I do agree with that. I would love to hear that. Neither my mom always played that song and my son. Hey Mimi, what's going on? What's going on? Nobody gonna mention Kim Burrell. Well, anybody feel a way about Kim? Well, here's what I'll say about Kim. No, real talk. Okay, real talk. I give you my opinion about Kim, despite all of her nastiness and stuff like that. My opinion on Kim can sing live. Okay, live. I love Kim's voice. I love what she can do. Them studio albums was a flop for me. It was a flop for me. Them live albums wasn't really hitting either. But when she really in her bag, Kim can do some amazing things with her voice. But you know, a lot of people think that Kim do too much running and rolling and going on too. So you know, I think I don't know. Y'all saying bye to Kim, so I don't like you. Child No Charge was on repeat at my house. Act Ungrateful if you want to. All you're here for the 9 months. Oh my. She could sing however your spirit child sit down on the pulpit for prayer. Okay. Kimberella is a talented singer, but she never strike my spirit. That's my honest truth, no jokes. Yeah. That's why I say Kim hasn't done that like for me. And that's why I always say like when she's in her bag, when she's in her element, live is cool. But all of those albums and stuff like that, it was a flop for me. And honestly, a now Kim Burrell song on my playlist. Now there is a I do have a song that she's featured in, but CC's Alabaster Box. Come on, Alabaster Box. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get back up here. If your spirit ain't right, you can't minister to me. It's a no for me. Well, it's a lot of them that got bad spirits, child. I'm just gonna keep it a book. Um, I guess hers is just maybe broadcasted a little bit more, but some of them are true divas. Some of them are true devos. Most definitely. Um, because a lot of people go up for them, but there's two devos that y'all done named thus far, BB and Donnie. Them some devos, some straight up devos. Their attitudes can be stank, and when I say stank, I mean stank, 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 stank. And I've witnessed it with my own eyes. The Preacher's Wife soundtrack, I'll just lay that there. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. But Kim, yeah, she just ain't never done it for me. And to be honest, I ain't never even been in a service where I stood up with Kim. And y'all know she grew up Kojic, so we saw Kim all the time. We heard Kim all the time. I can't see what you sent me, Slick, because I don't know. I can't see what you just sent me. Okay, let me get back up here to the comment. What about Lil Taco Girl? Well, well, I know if that album was a flop the weekend it came out, I know it's flopping now. So I don't know about Lil Taco. No one is perfect. However, it's a no. We all got a pass, but her spirit's nasty. Oh, I agree. Her spirit's very nasty. I told y'all that story about her going off on them people about the water that she had, and her contract had a different type of water. She acted a fool because they didn't have they had the water that was in the contract. She acted a plum fool. And my bishop said, well, guess what? You just will never come back and participate in anything in our jurisdiction. And she ain't been back since. Not even after that man had passed away. House of Princess, you still owe the people in your channel a song from the Preacher's Wife soundtrack, because you said your throat wasn't the best that night. Ooh, not Princess getting challenged. Come on, Princess. Girl, that commission ordinary just won't. Ordinary just won't do it. Diedrich Haddon is another Devo. He absolutely is. All Kim can do is give me a Whitney tribute. She can't minister nothing to me. Let's see. What am I supposed to sing? I forgot. You said something out the track, after the soundtrack. Oh, I forgot. Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, When You Believe from the Prince. Oh yeah. That's true. Anyone else hear jazz version of Honey in the background? That's not what that is. This is opera music, but since ain't nobody gave no opera, I'm gonna keep on playing. Who can I bring to the altar today for service? Oh my! Princess say she want to know. No, it won't. It's say because I don't follow that person, or I'm not. They don't follow me. This story is hidden because, let's say because your account. Wait a minute. Yeah, it won't let me open it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me grab this charger. Um. Okay, hold on a minute. Uh, 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 Y'all know somebody new in music that I love is Kalante Gavin. Oh, y'all, why we talking about Kim Burrell? Why she pop up in my algorithm? Something she did last night. You gotta tap your feet, Kim. I'm sorry, but you. Okay, anyway, girl, I don't like what you got on. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Can you imagine people start body rolling when the song starts? Jacqueline Carter is a new good one. Zacardi Cortez. Okay, if I can be honest about Zacardi, I like him, but it's a lot of rolling and running, rolling when it comes to him. It's a lot of rolling and running and running and rolling and rolling and running and running and rolling and rolling and running. Okay, let me see. This just for you, Shar, right here. See, we're gonna shift it. 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 Okay, if I can get it together over here. Um, I thought it was too late to bring Latasha to the altar. It's better. Not as better. Y'all can't see that. But let me tell y'all something. That little snippet that I just played for y'all, that praise break music slaps every time. It just hit me every time. That little part right there, I just got it on the loop. I just got it on the loop. I just got it on the loop. And when my feet get light, I just take a little time to give God what He deserves. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. And what I do, I just take a little time and I let my feet get a little light. You know what I'm saying? I give me a little dance in. But that's that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Uh, can we beat some demons off of Azalea, baby? Okay, it was supposed to say cast and not beat. Oh no, that's funny. Okay, listen, y'all. I've been live almost 2 hours. I've been live almost 2 hours. Now, I'm gonna do this again, but next time I do it, I'm gonna do it where I invite people up and we talk because honestly, this stuff sticks with us in the back of our mind. Like, we're gonna always remember how church used to be for us. And we know that it's not this particular way anymore, but we're always gonna remember how church used to be. And so I think lives like this is just fun, just to talk, ain't steering nobody away from anything, you have your feelings about certain things. But oh, I Natty, you fine. 'Cause I know you probably down at service. If not at work, I know you was down at service. So you are totally, totally fine. Okay. You are totally fine. You are totally fine. You are totally fine. Well, listen, y'all. If y'all decide at some point you would like to give a tithe and an offering, pay your tithes and your offering. Oh, pay your tithes and your offering. Um, but if y'all feel it in your spirit, in your shadana, what about shata? If y'all feel it, you're more than welcome to bless the channel. It is going right back into the channel. To be completely honest with you guys seen that the production of the hot topic episode, you know what I'm saying? We in that thing. We in that thing. But that production is expensive. I ain't gonna hold y'all on it. I ain't gonna hold y'all on it. So we appreciate all the love that you guys send this way. Um I love going to church with my grandmother when I was a kid, and the basket dinners in the country. Come on, basket dinner. Okay, leave it with that $100. Why I say $100? Leaving with because that's the kind of offering that normally be taken. Is there anybody in here today that might have $100? Do you have $100? Go ahead and come on up, and I'm gonna preach a word for you. I'm gonna preach a word for you if you got $100. But yeah, you right about them country baskets, them dinner baskets, that hot link basket, that pork chop basket, that fried chicken wing basket. Come on, basket. That sound good right now. Oh, basket. Oh, basket. Um, did you get that tambourine yet? I have not. I have not. I need to get me one. I definitely need to get me one so that I can beat on it. Okay. In case y'all did not know, yes, I do play a mean tambourine child. Mean tambourine. Um, I love them. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to go. Getting ready to go, getting ready to go, getting ready to go. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I think I ain't gonna promise y'all I'm gonna go live again, but I think I am. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all will see the notification, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me and talking about the way church used to be. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the way church used to be. But yes, I do need to go get me a tamarind next time I'm gonna be on camera. We're gonna sure enough have some foot stomping, hand clapping church. Okay. I'm just saying. That's how we're gonna do it the next time. Okay. Because y'all don't want to have no virtual tambourine contest. Y'all will not win. I'm letting y'all know right now, y'all will not win. Okay, y'all will not win. If we have a virtual tambourine. Let's get myself an idea. This was good about turn my gospel on. See, that's what I want. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go bump y'all Yolanda Adams, you Kurt Franklin, or whoever you gonna bump them, and bump them real good. Okay, bump them real good. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Find you some good to eat on this good old Sunday. I am gonna go ahead and tell y'all what's on my menu so I can get all of this stuff out of the way before I start going on my health journey. Honey, I am frying me a little catfish. Okay. Uh, uh, the bishop just asked for a $220. Well, can I get a $20 seed from somebody? $20. $20. Do anybody have a $20 seed? That man over there asking for $222. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Two, but if he over there can ask for a $222 seed, can I ask for a $20 seed? Can I ask for a $20 seed from somebody? Just a $20 seed. Okay, just $20. I'll pass the envelope to you. I pass. Matter of fact, I pass the envelope to you. Listen to the good old music while the envelope is being passed. Okay, while the envelope is being passed, let us know.
Sent you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
God is not finna bless y'all with that job y'all looking for because y'all not obedient. Y'all not obedient. Y'all not obedient. That's why. That's why. Cause y'all not obedient. Yeah, that's what Juanita told them people. Y'all don't give what she asked 10 people to give $1,000 or something like that. She said when y'all don't be obedient, when y'all don't be obedient, okay. Yep, Chip Don stay healthy. I was 260 last year. Now 5 pounds from my goal weight 210. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. I love to hear that. I really do. I love to hear that. Yeah, we're getting ready to do some challenges. We're getting ready to hold each other accountable. Getting ready to change our eating habits and lifestyle, whether that's portion control for you, whether that may look like vegan for you, whether that may look like a keto diet for you, whatever that may be. We most definitely want to be there to support each other, and so that's why I want to do some type of keto diet, some type of something keto. Okay. I really do want to do that because I think we can hold each other accountable. I really, really do. I honestly do. It's not an easy thing to do, but I think that we can. I think that we can definitely do it. What is going on? Oh, I see why I did that. Or maybe not. I don't know what's happening. Today is the 11th, ain't it? Yeah. What is going on with Oh, Mimi, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Mimi definitely gave her $20 seed. I know that's right, Mimi. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yes, that for you. So listen, this is what I'm gonna do. Hold on one second. Okay. So listen, this is what I want to let you guys know before I do leave. Okay, so we are creating an accountability group, okay, in which we are about to do this challenge. Okay, I'm gonna have all the details. I actually was getting ready to post some uh keto stuff in Patreon and on the members only, so you guys can see it. But I'm gonna start putting out keto stuff, then I'm gonna start doing like the recipes video wise so that you guys can start seeing them. But I do want the point of the accountability group is most of us, one of the things that we do have to control is like portion control when we eat. That's probably where we should honestly start, right? But I do know people have different goals. And so this is going to be a group for us to just put whatever our goals in, and then it's up to us to honestly um be hold each other accountable. Okay? Hold each other accountable. And that's really what it's mainly for. Okay? That's good too, Aunt Natty. That's good too. Like it's not consistently saying that you're doing it to lose weight. It's just to control and have a better way at eating, having a better way at eating healthier. Because honestly, listen, we a lot of us are so busy sometimes we do not have a tight eating schedule. We don't portion out our food like we're supposed to. We never do any of that stuff. So right now, we are going to be able to hold each other accountable in regards to this because I do know everyone has different goals. I'm going to put out a challenge that I'm going to do, and if you guys decide to participate in it, it's most definitely for it. You know what I'm saying? So um we are doing that too, Chef. Oh, come on now. Come on, come on, come on. Dun, you should do a meet and greet in Dallas at Six Flags. LOL. I will go for sure. I love that place. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I never thought about that. A meet and greet at Six Flags. Yeah, it's just up the street, really. My eating habits are horrible, a hot mess. Yeah, yeah. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be you, and nobody's asking anybody to change up and instantly go vegan or instant. No, none of that. We just want to be able to hold each other accountable to whatever our specific goal is going to be. You can have a dream, you can have a vision, but how are you going to get there? You have to have a goal to get there. And so, um, in order to do that, you're going to have to tell us what your goal is. And it's our job to hold you accountable and whatever that looks like for you. I'm going to put up eating plans for us, put out workout plans for us, put out just different small things that we can be doing. It's not going to be no long, dreadful workout or anything like that. Honestly, if you walk around your block every day or whatever the case may be, that's exercise because it's something that you haven't been doing. So it's just a matter of holding each other accountable. I'm not asking anybody to again go vegan, not asking anybody to eat things without a face. According to that lady that told me I need to start eating better, honey, she sure did tell me that. I was like, oh my man. But anyway, so it's just important to put these types of things in your lifestyle because it helps, right? Main thing, main focus should be portion control. Also, another thing too is eating when you're supposed to be eating. For breakfast, you need to be eating something for breakfast, eat something for a snack, eat something for lunch, eat another snack, eat something for dinner, eat snack. You know, we need to be on top of that, right? And I think we can hold each other accountable with it. Um, okay, okay, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's just if you want to see a different you, then you'll be willing to do it. If not, then that's totally up to you. It's no I don't ever want anybody to feel pressured. Yeah, portion control is very much so key, and that's why I want to start off with portion control before anything. Just making sure that we get the right portions, and then also like the right nutrients and the right. We need all of that stuff. We need to make sure that we're on top of that. And so, with that being said, I'm gonna make sure that we do it. I'm down, got sleeve last April, and I'm so glad I did. It's not an easy fix, and I definitely still work on what I eat in addition to how much. Absolutely, absolutely. And we have to just be careful. And I'm starting to realize now, like the importance of making sure just in what we eat. Okay, sure. Oh, you talking to Shalika? Okay, gotcha. That's too much eating for me. And see, that's a problem because that's how we should be eating. That's how we should be eating. So this here is a way of letting us know how we're doing it. Because see, you don't have to be eating no whole big old 5-course meal in order to have a meal or anything of that sort. So that's why we're also going to talk about portion control. Portion control is very important. Very first thing that we need to learn, and then go into dieting after that if we decide to. That portion control is key. Um, okay, y'all. So listen. Um, Let me see if I can post the Discord here really quick. because I know some of you guys aren't members, but you still want to participate, and I don't want to take that away from you. Hold on one second. Let's see. Child, I don't even know. Okay, here we go. Copy link. Okay, so I am putting the link to the accountability Discord here. Okay, now just remember again that this group is meant for us. This particular group is meant for us to hold each other accountable. So if we can lead a mess out of this particular Discord, like what's going on these TV shows and stuff like that, if we could just respectfully leave that particular piece out of this Discord and just focus on each other and focus on each other's health and goals. Because again, like I said, you can have a vision and you can have a dream, but if you do not have that goal to get to either that vision or that dream, it's just going to be what it is, a vision and a dream. So come on, shout out to LMV says she just started working out consistently. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Okay. So again, I did hopefully you guys do see the Discord link. I just posted it. Do you guys see it? Go ahead and join the Discord, and then that Discord we will most definitely be using that to hold each other accountable. And then throughout today and probably tomorrow, I'm gonna be sending like a keto guide, and you guys can let me know. And we're also gonna be working with other partners on this as well. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Um Yeah, that is absolutely amazing. I'm working on building up more muscle mass. Yes, that's important too. Making sure that we eat the right things to get that muscle mass and all of that. But that is the accountability group. I would love for you guys to be a part of this. It's just literally just to help each other along the way because it's important to eat right. All right. So listen, with that being said, guys, I see y'all in here. I see y'all getting in here. I see y'all getting in here. See y'all getting in here. Um, but with that being said, guys, I'm getting ready to bounce up off of here and go cook this good meal, this good Sunday meal. Okay. And with that being said, I'll be posting. I actually post the stuff in the Discord, so it's important for you to get in the Discord. Okay. All right, y'all. I appreciate it. I enjoyed this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Oh, wait. What are you saying, Gabby? I hold on. I had to sleep last year and still can't eat no more than a toddler. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, hopefully we can help that in some kind of way. Okay. All right. Listen, y'all. Much love to you all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. And I will most definitely be seeing y'all in the group. And with that, peace.